In section 1.3.5-T, the question states, as part of a college literature course, students must read 3 classical works of literature from the provided list. Write a short description of the processes that can be used to generate a simple random sample of the 3 books. Obtain a simple random sample of size 3 from this list. On the left-hand side, you can see that you have books go from 1 to 9. Now, random sampling is the process of using chance to select individuals from a population to be included in the sample. A sample of size lowercase n from a population of size capital N is obtained through simple random sampling if every possible sample of size lowercase n has an equally likely chance of occurring. This sample is then called a simple random sample. Now, the following procedures would both produce a simple random sample. You would list each book on a separate piece of paper, place them all in a hat, and then pick 3 out of those. Now, number the books from 1 to 9 and use a random number generator to produce 3 different numbers from 1 to 9 that correspond to the book selected. Now, the digits are listed below are from a random number generated using technology. We're going to use the list of numbers to obtain a simple random sample of size 3 from this list. Now, if you start on the left and take the first 3 numbers between 1 and 9, the number is going to be 675 would be selected. Now, how do we get 675? Well, in order to do that, if we look at the first number in our grouping, we have 0. So we're going to exclude that because we don't have a 0 on our list. Okay, but 6 is our first number, so we have Crime and Punishment represents our first book. And then 7 is listed second, so that means we have As I Lay Dying. Now, if you take a look at the next 2 numbers, the next 2 numbers are 6 again, so we're not going to pick those because we've already picked that. So we're going to exclude that 6 and exclude that 6, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pick the next number, which is the number 5. And therefore, that's going to be The Sun Also Rises. So the numbers 6, 7, and 5 correspond to Crime and Punishment, As I Lay Dying, and The Sun Also Rises, respectively. Therefore, those are the 3 books chosen for this sample using the random numbers provided.